What's up, everybody? I'm Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to this little special edition of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. I've actually beaten OblivAeon mode off camera just to figure out some of the strategies, just how to be able to do so. And for this upcoming Friday, which is going to be tomorrow, as of this recording, Comedy Fridays will be recorded in OblivAeon mode. Unfortunately, because this villain takes a very, very long time to beat, we will not be doing any more than OblivAeon for that night only. Or any night, if there's anything that involves him in the future, just be warned that because it takes approximately 1.5 to 2 hours to beat, which I would say plan for at least 2 hours. Just be aware that we will not be doing other villains, but we will not be doing that today. But I will say that I was able to defeat all 10 villains, which was definitely not easy because it requires some strategy. But we will actually get to explore some of the new content that came with OblivAeon, with the addition to that. Now, out of all the other stuff that I've seen so far, my favorite and most interesting one that I ran into was this Maerynian Refuge. It's actually got some of the other it's also got some of the most relaxing music in the entire game. And it's got a bunch of stuff that it's basically the new home for Tempest and his people. So let's actually bring along the Xtreme Prime Wardens for this little matchup. Captain Cosmic, and we definitely cannot forget the Origin Adept. There he is. We'll put him in the back. So let's just do this on standard mode, just because there's new content in this. And in the next video, we will be going into more of this. So let's do another game of Grand Warlord Voss with the Xtreme Prime Wardens of Tempest, Haka, Hackman Cosmic, Fanatic, and Origin at the Maerynian Refuge. Let's fight. Finally, a Maerynian with some fight. The rest of your species make decent soldiers, but your genes will make them my elite. My scientists will tear you apart first. Hide behind your army, counter-reconquer. The lightning comes when I call, and nothing will stop me this day. So basically, we have to defend this, because yes, there's actually other stuff that Maerynians that actually are in this environment, and there's also buildings and a lot of weather effects. The only one thing we gotta do is worry about is this, which is actually the nemesis of both Grand Warlord Voss and the Tempest. So he'll actually attack enemies. Okay, he starts with his minions as he always does. I'll stir this into Fanatic because she needs to have the damage for her potential kill shot. And we'll go Captain Cosmic, why not? Okay, we first need to take out the guard. So we can also take out the Gmail Banshee. And we'll go Thunderstruck. He just got Thunderstruck. And we'll draw a Cleansing Downpour. This will be ooh, Haka doesn't have anything good right now. And one of the things I like doing is using this with the Xtreme Prime Wardens Captain Cosmic for his ongoing, because this particular one for Captain Cosmic really requires him to have all of his ongoings out. So let's put this dynamic siphon on him. You should probably have noticed the music is very soft and feels just like home. There is Augmented Ally. Let's just go with the Sanctifying Strike so we can get some more stuff going on. I'd rather take out the lightning. Well, that's a really good one. Undaunted. All right. We'll play this. Now does let's go Rebel Yell. And we can go Localize Hurricane, so we can take out both the rest of these minions, and you'll draw a couple of cards on top of that. And we can just use, and we can combo this with the here's our first one, Storm Speaker. This reduces damage dealt by weather effects by 1. At the start of the environment turn, you may destroy a weather effect. If no cards are destroyed this way, play the top card of the environment deck. You can generally leave these people alone. Gene-bound Iron Lancer. Now, sir, this is Fnatic. Unfortunately, that's really not a good one to have right now. So let's go ahead and go with the Cleansing Downpour. Now I can offset this damage with the otherworldly resilience that I'll find in here. And we absolutely need Dominion out there. And for now, let's keep the damage away from Tempest as much as we can. Punish the weak, that's a very good. I'm just trying to go over what I ended up studying last night. Okay. Destructive response. And there's no point of using this power right now. swear, this after this update that when they released it, it seems to be fairly poorly optimized, no matter what you do. Now for here, we're gonna go with Undaunted. So any like small damage that we end up taking, we can do -1 for. So we can go ahead and take out this Ion Lancer. Final Dive will really be good, helpful. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of a Rebel Yell so we can take this, so punish the weak. And we can and let's see here. He's also going to highest and the lowest. Let's keep the damage away from energy and edit as well. So if this goes right, only Haka should be receiving this damage. So start of the turn, Squall Guard. This reduces damage dealt by the Maerynian with the lowest HP by 1. At the start of the environment turn, this card deals each non-hero, non-Maerynian target 1 melee and 1 lightning damage. So this will actually get rid of this Iron Lancer. So and they're actually going after Voss. Another Squall Guard. These particular environment cards will leave you alone. Psyweaver. You want to steer this into Haka so he can make the use out of this with a minimum loss. Okay, we're not anticipating any real high damage, so let's go ahead and since I don't really think anything else is necessary, since I really have no other better cards to play, let's just do this so we can just draw some more and keep everybody in good shape. Lightning Slash. Ooh, Rampage is good. So let's actually discard a couple of cards so we can go back up to 26 and keep all the damage away from Tempest, since he's the most vulnerable out of them all right now. Why don't we put this onto Xtreme Prime Wardens Tempest so he can use more than 1 power. And then we can just take out the Psyweaver. Not what I'm looking for. Problem with Captain Cosmic is he doesn't have a good draw ability. Let's just put this Aegis out here because I have nothing else better to play right now. Then we can just take out that. Consecrated Ground. Okay, let's go Silver Shadow because we don't have any good cards right now. We'll need that Sarabande later. Yay! Finally an instrument. We want. We will want this harp right now. So we will play. Let's just go with the Shielding Wind just because for now. Sarabande. We don't, and the flare's not really gonna do us any good right now. There we go, now we're getting somewhere with this. Environment turn. He's now going to play the top card of the deck. Ah, the Maerynian Lightning Dome. This reduces lightning damage to all targets other than the target with the highest HP by 2. Increases lightning to the target with the highest HP by 1, which is obviously going to be Grand Warlord Voss. Unexpected Microburst. When this card is play, deal each hero target 2 projectile damage each target, and destroy 1 hero ongoing card. At the start of the environment card, destroy this card. Well, that didn't do much. So let's just go. You just get rid of that, so we can just. For the most part, we can pretty much ignore the all that. Genebound Frosthound. Okay, so that's a. Now for that. I'm gonna go grab a Aquatic Correspondence. We'll grab a Haka Restoration, Dynamic Siphon, Sanctifying Strike, and a Silver Shadow. Go heal everybody up. And a Lightning Slash. I'm not gonna rampage, there's no point of that. Vitality Surge. We'll grab the Rahaka Restoration, and we'll continue to keep guarding Tempest here. Alright, now let's sustain the influence so we can keep some of our stuff out there. Dynamic Siphon. There's nothing that's really worth playing right now. We'll go ahead and just finish off that Frosthound. Okay, so now with Xtreme Prime Wardens, let's go ahead and Arcane Cadence. This will go into hand. So not at the top. Bottom, thrash the bell. We'll have Argent Edda play another card. Let's discard these two. We'll definitely play another Arcane Cadence. Hand, top, bottom, trash, repeat cycle. Hand, top. Whoops. Oh well. Bottom, trash. Alright, let's discard an extra one of these and another one of these so we can draw 3 more cards. So now we have extra cards to play. Well, we'll just skip this. So here's that Leviathan. That lightning dome is actually causing a problem. This is the one we gotta get rid of. Submerge Aquadome. Whenever a hero uses a power, deal them 1 cold damage. At the end of the environment turn, a player may discard this card. If they do, play the top card of the environment deck. Shuffle the environment ration this card into the deck. Sure, we got plenty of cards to discard. Storm Speaker. There's the Psyweaver. Okay. Let's draw a few cards. There's a card I want. Looks like everybody's been beaten up quite a bit. I'll redirect all the environment damage that over to Haka. There's my Taiyaha. No constructs, so that means that's cause him to have extra card plays. Now with this, we want to get rid of this thing. That's causing a problem. All damage will now be redirected to Voss. Final dive. The Lyra is in the trash, so let's go to the trash and grab the Lyra. Let's just start pummeling. And I'll just slap this on him. Sink a Corped Onslaught. There are no weather effects. Another Storm Speaker. And here comes the Squall Guards. Softball size hail. At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 2 cold damage. If any environment targets are damaged this way, destroy 1 building. I'll have Argent add up, discard a drum. Here's Torrential Monsoon. Reduce all projectile and fire damage by 1. At the end of the environment turn, each target deal each target 1 cold damage, and if at least 1 hero is target dealt damage this way, destroy an equipment card. But because of the Storm Speakers, we should not be worried about the weather. This is actually, I have to tell you, out of all the all the environments, this now makes it a top 3 now. The good news about that is that Voss is not going to deal as much damage. Force deployment. I hate that thing. Let's go ahead and play. Flare to hand this time. Top, bottom, trash. We'll have another player play a card. Definitely send that force deployment out of here. And another thing of lightning damage. Actually, no, we should have. Actually, we should have have him played that Subwave Inducer. That'll make all the damage lightning. and we will get rid of that. We're gonna make this all lightning damage. And Tempest will also take less lightning. Will also take less damage this way too. All lightning. Ah, cool. Nice. Let's keep the damage away from him so he can just continue to pummel everybody. If we have to destroy an ongoing, we can get rid of Punish the Weak. Let's go ahead and give this to Haka. There's another destructor responds in case this one gets blown up. I've got nothing else better to do, so let's go Sanctifying Strike. There's Wrathful Retribution. Brutal Censure. Flare to hand. Top. Bottom. Trash. There's the Otherworldly Resilience we were looking for earlier. I'll flare myself so we can go ahead and play some rock. Reclaim from the deep. Let's just do our series of lightning slashes. We'll make this go into Haka, so he gets to play a card. Okay, Punish the Weak. We're not gonna need Rampage or this anymore. I know I'll be doing a little bit less damage, but that's alright. I don't think this battle could go any better. So let's go ahead and destroy Torrential Monsoon. And this softball size hell. And unexpected microburst, I see. All the environment damage would have gone to Haka anyway, if it was, such. And we'll get rid of Punish the Weak, since that's no longer required. Alright, first time lightning damage is dealt to each Maerynian regains 2 HP. At the end of the environment turn, reveal the top card of the environment deck. If it's a building of Maerynian, put it into play. If not, it's discarded. Great, we got this a-hole again. We want to keep it sustain the influence as much as we can. I wonder if this is going to be lightning damage still. So it's not gonna. So let's just make this all projectile. There we go. And since we played this absolutely great, as you probably have noticed, that we basically cannot. You basically just, you know, can't really do anything for the rest of the game. We're actually gonna win on. We're actually gonna win on this round. So let's go ahead and hit these two. Elbow smash. That should combo well with the Haka. There's the augmented ally. Oh well. Let's go Brutus Censure and let's just end this game. So that was the Maerynian Refuge, which is, out of all the stuff I've seen, this actually is a interesting one. Though I have to take a look at the rest of the stuff later, content later on, and I'll show probably when I return. Maybe later on tonight after I get out of work, I will see about doing some of the other stuff. But Grand Warlord Voss here has been thunderstruck, literally. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, where Black Phoenix and I will be doing a very special edition of Sentinels Comedy Fridays. You don't want to miss this one. See you later, everybody. I'm Crimson Thunder. Goodbye, everybody.